I'm going to demonstrate how to create a group and an attachment using my AACC email. If you want to use a different email, then you'll need to use their specific instructions, but since everybody could have a different email, I'm going to use my AACC since I know that everybody at least must have this. Okay, so I'm in my AACC. I'm going to click on email. It brings up my email program, and I am going to want to create a distribution list. So to do that, I'm going to go to my address book, and in address book I can create new group. Now here's something to keep in mind. You need to make sure that you can put me, your instructor, in this group. So you need to check first to see whether or not I am in your address book. You can do that by clicking on T for Taylor. Let's say that I'm not. If I'm not in your address book, you need to click on New Contact and enter me in, Kezia Taylor, and we'll accept the display name, and then my email address is ktaylor2@aacc.edu. That's all you have to put in. You don't have to add any of this other information. We'll click on OK. Alright, so now I'm in there. I'm going to go to New Group, and it needs to know what the group name is going to be. I'm going to call this CSI 113, and then I can add all the different people that I want in it. Well, you know I need to be in it, so you're going to need to find Kezia Taylor. There I am. So I'm clicking on one of the people that I want, and I'm going to press this right arrow to add them to a group. And now I need you to add a couple other people. You might add yourself. I'm going to click somebody that I know. Got to click the arrow each time, and another person I know, and click arrow. Alright, so I've got 3 people in there. Again, make sure I am one of the people that are in there. I'm going to click on OK. And now you can see up here in view, it's showing me that I have 113 group. If I click this down arrow, you'll see that I have other groups set up as well. 113 group is the group I just created. This is what you want to take a screen print of. So I'm going to use Alt and the print screen, and that just took a picture of this for me. Now I want to create the email that I'm going to send, so I'll click on email. Oh, excuse me, I can do it right from here. I'll click on compose, and I want this email to go to this new group. I'm going to click on address, and in my personal address book it should be showing me all of my members, and here's that CSI 113 group. I'm going to click on 2, and you see over here it says 2, and then scroll down, click on OK, and now this is going to these recipients, and I'm going to put in here project email, and here's a little message. Here is my email and distribution list. Alright, so that print screen I did, I've got to turn that into an actual file. So I'm going to start up my Word program. You can do this using Word, or you could do it using a graphics program. I'm going to right click and choose paste because I used print screen, and there's my print screen of my distribution list. Again, make sure that the view shows the group name and then the members. And now I'll just use File, Save As I would for any other document. And I'll call this list. And save. And now I'm going to get out of that. Alright, now I want to attach that. So I'm going to click on attach. And I've got to browse to find it. And I happen to know that it's in my CSI 113 fall. And I called it, let's sort these by name so I can find it. There it is, list.doc. And I'll click on open. And then attach. And you can see it appearing over here. I can add more if I want, but I don't need to. That's the only one I need. Click on OK. And now, again, I'm sending it to my group. I've got a subject. I have a little message, and if I look down here at attachments, there's the screen print of my distribution list. And now if I click send, it will actually send it. I don't want to send it because I don't want those other people to get this from me, so I'm just going to cancel. But those are the steps for creating a distribution list in my ACC, doing a screen print of the distribution list, and then attaching it to an email.